April 20th, 2018, on this Friday Global Edition. Last Friday, the 13th, 7 days ago, we saw the strike on Syria and all that came from that. And now, a week later, stories up on Infowars.com. It's on CNBC.com. You can find it right there at DrudgeReport.com. Democratic Party files lawsuit alleging Russia, the Trump campaign, and WikiLeaks conspired to disrupt the 2016 election because the entire Russiagate has completely collapsed, completely. They've moved on to Stormy Daniels and the raid on Michael Cohen, Trump's lawyer. And so now they've got to start another investigation that witch hunts out a couple more years. And a lawsuit can do that, harassing people, all the different things that go with the lawsuit, the depositions, you name it. The multi-million-dollar lawsuit filed in Manhattan federal court says that in the Trump campaign, Russia found a willing and active partner in its effort to mount a brazen attack on American democracy. This just got filed in the last 30 minutes. Roger Stone's coming on with us in just a little while in this hour to break it down. Now, we also have endless examples of the Clintons actually in bed with foreign governments, including the Russians. It is mind-boggling. But this is the harassment that the deep state, holding on to power by its fingernails, is trying to use to intimidate everybody to roll over. We saw last year the lawsuit filed against Roger Stone and President Trump by Obama's legal team that he created a new law office out of, and they admitted to, quote, shut down the Trump movement. They were very, very honest about it. So Trump's far from perfect, but he's fighting to restore sovereignty to this country and doing a really good job, and that's why the globalists are in full panic mode. They are the criminal cabal. And the Clinton crime network, the Clinton crime syndicate, as Owen Schroyer said yesterday, is going into high gear. We are now going to see their full assault. This is it. It's not going to be free. It's not going to be easy to stand against this Gorgon, this Hydra, this psychotic demon with her long list of crimes and blood and war and torture and betrayal and just everything else that she leaves behind her in her ruinous, twisted wake. But I'm very honored to stand against this onslaught with you, the Info Warriors. You are the most hated group on the planet by the tyrants, and we've really changed history together. Soros is in retreat all over the world. The headquarters of his foundation is now pulling out of Hungary and pulling out of other areas in Eastern Europe and moving to Vienna, Austria. So Soros is in retreat. All of the world, people are waking up to his criminal activities and all the weird talking heads they've got saying he isn't a Nazi or never helped the Nazis when he admitted it himself on 60 Minutes. It's just insane. See the level of fake news they'll go to. By the way, speaking of that, I could spend an hour on this because it's not about gonzo journalism. It's about covering what's happening and the attack on the First Amendment. But I don't know if I'll have time today because there's so many important guests and so many other big developments taking place. But Megyn Kelly didn't give me a chance to go on her program. We sent her our comments. We sent her a video response. She didn't invite me on her show. Neither did any other programs. They would invite us. As soon as we hit them back up, they wouldn't respond back. And she has recycled, and I'm saying nobody died at Sandy Hook. She's recycled all the Pizzagate stuff that we have clarified and been very clear on. And then says we won't stop talking about it. We won't stop hurting these people. It's Megyn Kelly that called me over a year ago and said, I promise this isn't about Sandy Hook or Pizzagate. And I said, I am not getting into those subjects. The media keeps misrepresenting what I'm doing. She said, oh, no, this is about your custody battle. Well, you heard me record it. I've secretly recorded her. And then she gets there and it's all about that. And then she says, I'm bringing it up, hurting people. And then misrepresents again and says that I say nobody died at Sandy Hook and that stuff's going on at Comic Ping Pong when there isn't anything going on there. She is the one defaming everybody and hurting these innocent people.
Introducing Cellforce by InfoWars Life. Cellforce focuses on mitochondria efficiency and protection, Mitochondria produce over 95% of your energy. They are your body's cellular engines. CellForce helps promote your cellular energy production by supporting mitochondria, much like a cellular engine overhaul, because when your mitochondria don't run at 100% efficiency, then they start producing reactive oxygen species. Top scientists agree that aging is most likely caused by cellular damage, resulting from these reactive oxygen species. The antioxidants found in CellForce are some of the most powerful available on the market. The stronger the antioxidant, the better its ability to scavenge for these reactive oxygen species and other free radicals. Boost, protect, and adapt with CellForce from InfoWars Life. Head to InfoWarsLife.com or call 1-888-253-3139.